Welcome to the Friday edition webcast of thelantern.com. I'm Molly Gray. First this week, we're going to catch up with Ashley Dingus with a story on bike laws on campus.
Bicyclists on campus are not abiding laws that govern the crosswalks and streets surrounding campus. Whether they are aware of the laws or not is questionable. According to police, campus bicyclists are required to follow the exact laws as motor vehicles, such as stopping at red lights and stop signs, yielding to vehicles and pedestrians, and riding on the roadways instead of the sidewalks. According to OSU Police Captain Eric Whiteside, technically the sidewalks connecting campus are considered paths, which mean they are off limits to bicyclists. With the Lantern, I'm Ashley Dingus.
Thanks, Ashley. President Gee visited our newsroom earlier this week, and he had a lot to say about politics, sports, and students on campus. Let's go to President Gee.
Oh, yeah, well, you know, our goal is to have both freshmen and sophomores live on campus or in university-approved campus housing. And we're undergoing a major renovation of our campus housing, which we should have done a long time ago. We should have done it during my first tenure. And so we're a little bit behind, but we now are doing a major renovation. I think it's about a $200 million initial renovation of all of our South Campus areas, and we'll move to North, we'll move to the towers, etc. And then we're also taking a look at what we call university-affiliated housing that we can build faster. We can build them in off-campus areas that would be designated as acceptable for the kind of campus living issue. But our intent is to dramatically improve the quality of our both on and off-campus housing over the next 2 or 3 years. And my intent still is, and our intent still is, to require freshmen and sophomores to live on campus or in this environment.
We'll now catch back up with Ashley with a story on the Westboro Protest that took place on campus earlier this week.
I'm here in front of the Moritz College of Law, where a brief anti-gay protest took place on Monday. Members of the radical Westboro Baptist Church visited Ohio State's campus to protest students who they say drink too much and wrongly accept homosexuality. The Westboro Baptist Church is known for its protests against homosexuals and at funerals for U.S. soldiers. To counter the protest, roughly 100 students assembled to spread a message of their own. That message was love, not hate. The tour has taken members from Kansas to Washington, D.C., where the group will support their leader, Fred Phelps. Phelps is going to be tried in front of the Supreme Court for protesting at a fallen Marine's funeral and allegedly caused emotional distress to the Marine's father. Although the rally did attract an audience, OSU spokesman Jim Lynch wasn't concerned. Lynch said that the OSU students know this campus is inclusive and rejects prejudice of any kind. He also said that a brief visit by a group such as Westboro, not associated with the university, will not sidetrack OSU's long-standing value of diversity. Back to you, Molly.
Thanks, Ashley. For a look at the Buckeyes weekend, let's go to Allie Kramer.
Thanks, Molly. Tuesday at his weekly press conference, Ohio State football coach Jim Tressel confirmed that defensive back Tyler Moeller is out for the season after tearing a pectoral muscle. A head injury forced Moeller to the bench last season following an off-the-field assault. Tressel also asserted Terrell Pryor is good to go for Saturday's contest against the Hoosiers. Following a quadriceps strain in the third quarter against Illinois last week, Tressel said he should be back to 100%. The Buckeyes kick off against Indiana at noon on Saturday here in the Horseshoe. The men's and women's soccer teams traveled to Evanston, Illinois this weekend, both facing Northwestern back-to-back on Sunday. Be sure to check back after the game for complete Buckeye coverage. Back to you, Molly. Enjoy the nice weather on the Oval.
That's all we have for this week. Make sure and check thelantern.com for all of your Ohio State news, and we'll see you next Friday.